car, open. Feel like a pilot sometimes. If a hobby's purpose is to get you outside, or at least to help you build community, then birding is that thing. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you could make it.
So good to see you. She's down near that scar where a limb broke. You see her? She's in the open now.
Woodpecker. Yeah. When I talk to beginning birders about birding and the joy of birding, it's knowing that there's a mystery out there, and there always is. There's always something you don't know you're going to see, and I think that's an important way to be alive. It was very much a family that was observant, aware, and interested in knowing about nature. So I was out riding after school, and something spooked my horse, and he just reared and turned and ran in a panic for home. And then he ran into guide wires, and that stopped him. And I fell off and broke my back and punctured a lung, and for so long I was inside the hospital. And I remember a spring day or a field day or something, and it was the first time I'd been out in so long, and my mom was with me, and I remember saying, "Everything is so green, it's so green." I was sort of overcome with being outside again. So anyway, I became a member of Travis Audubon, took all of their classes several times each. I was completely intrigued with it from the beginning and became that obnoxious person in the back asking all these questions. Like, yeah, you in the back. On to the next. Oh. And those field trip leaders took me everywhere, and they definitely let me find my own way in nature. It was just such a wonderful place for me to land.
I know for Travis Audubon, she's made us conscious of what we need to do about providing better trails.
I think of her as an adventurer. She doesn't let things stop her.
Yeah, I always love to get my daughter together with Virginia, just to show her what kind of a person that Virginia is, and what she can be, and how she can grow up to be the type of person I admire.
Virginia Rose, who has been using a manual wheelchair for more than 40 years, knows how difficult it can be to enjoy nature as a disabled person. With her organization, Birdability, Rose finds ways to increase access to nature for people of all abilities and to help others find community.
You know, birds transform lives. And so now she has created this organization that is in a position to transform lives.
Certainly she's made a difference, and not just at the local level, it's exploded nationally.
As soon as Birdability rolled out, Birdability attracted interest from all over the country.
And people started pinning places all over the country. There are over 1,700 sites on the U.S. map alone.
Putting in accessibility features, what to expect, what the trails are like, what the grade's like, if there's restrooms. So that's a great resource that she was instrumental in creating.
We go back this way?
I think so.
Well, I know we're going to the picnic tables, but...
I think it's shorter. I mean...
You think it's shorter?
For me, yeah.
Okay, good. I want to do that. My dad taught me a good leader always asks someone else which way is the way to go.
She's taken her love of birds and said, I want to introduce this to everyone else that can't get out in nature but should get out in nature.
I think first and foremost, it got me outside again. And then the second thing that it did is give me some physical and mental challenges. Physical in that I was putting myself in situations whether I don't know if I can do this or not, but my MO always is just go and see. Just see. I bet they're coming to all that chickadee chatter.
Any other birder with a disability in Austin and beyond who, was inspired by Virginia to, push ourselves out of our comfort zones, go outside, enjoy nature, enjoy birds, and learn. All of us are a reflection of her legacy.
The butterfly that I'm looking at has those eyes on it. I think mainly it's good for me to be outside. I think we all know the healing properties of nature and all these amazing sounds. And I was just sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I am the happiest I have ever been right now.